Hi guys, no one here yet, but just doing a quick pop-up. So I'll give it a bit. I've made it for subscribers only, so it could be a very quiet one. But yeah, I'll just wait a little bit, see if anybody pops by. If not, no worries.
You said we could go see Santa. I said no such thing. I don't like
watch a bit of
She's
Emmerdale.
bald and she's got a moustache. That's a terrible thing to say. I am not going. All right.
You know, the thing is, though,
But don't expect Santa to bring...
when I made it subscribers only, I didn't see it anywhere, so I don't even know if this went out to anyone. Did I make a mistake making it members only? I mean, not members, subscribers. Maybe, maybe not. Hi, Anne-Marie, how are you? Might just be you and me at the minute. I made it subscribers only, so it could be a very quiet one. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Good you are too. Ash is working on cups and Maddie's sleeping, so I figured why not? Have a little chat. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Cambridge calling. I'm doing a quick impromptu, Nikki. See how it goes. Subscribers only this time. It was weird because last time there was a couple of people came in and were just asking specific questions regarding Ash, and it was a bit strange to me, so kind of got my defenses up a bit.
From Discord, DVC Park Hoppers.
Are you knackered? Long day.
DVC Park Shoppers. All right, everyone, so we have grabbed all of the quarter zips. Discord also sent a long notification and another long notification.
I have my text talking to me, so that way I don't miss anything. I keep missing things, guys. Aww. How long do you think you have till your project's finished? It's weird not having Ash sat here because one of us is always talking. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Hi, Sherry. How are you? Oh, guys, you made me feel happy because I was wondering if I was going to be sitting here by myself because I made it subscriber only today. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. Nikki, you are one busy lady, I tell you. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you watching and supporting. Yeah, I made it a little bit earlier today because Maddie just went to sleep and Ashley's working on cups. And I thought, well, I'm going to have a chat with some of you guys if you're out there. Well, that sounds good, Cherry. I was just watching Jacqueline's live, not live, sorry, her video from Tuesday. And they have family dinners on a Tuesday. And she made this full spread for her family. And she did this wonderful salted caramel dessert. Looks so good. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Lynn. How about yourself? Guys, do you mind hitting the like button for me? That would really be great. I'd appreciate it. Where in the UK are you, Amanda? Oh, I hate that, Lynn. You have tinnitus? I have that. It's wicked. Oh, London. Yeah, we were out. We did a couple of errands and it started thunder and lightning. So I think Luna's taken off to Ashley's room again. Is it feeling autumny? I'm going to miss that. I really am. Okay, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, if you want to send me your autumn pictures of the colors and stuff, I will definitely add them in the vlog if you like, seeing as I don't get the color change here anymore. That's nice, Lynn. I think we're in we were going to the mid-90s again today, but it's been so gray and horrible with breaks of sun. It's just so humid at the moment. You ready for Big Brother tonight, Lynn? She escaped one more time, didn't she? I saw that before the show yesterday. I was like, again? Can't believe it. She'll make it to the end, you know, and it'll serve them all right. She walks away with 750 grand. Me too. Oh, I feel so guilty saying that, but what does he do? I forget he's there sometimes. I don't, it must be whoever goes tonight. Do they go to jury? Because I was counting them up last night and we're getting to the end now, aren't we? Because don't they put 7 in jury and then there's 3 that go to the final. And Marie says, where's everyone from? We all know I'm from England, but I live in Florida. Oh my God. Lynn, she'll cry and say, this was meant to be. I wasn't coughing before. Now I'm talking. I'm going to start coughing. Cambridge. Oh, I wanted Ash. I wonder if I text her. She made the headless horseman. She crocheted it. See if she can bring it in. I know she's making a cup. She's doing really well, Lynn. Lynn, I think Anne-Marie wants to ask you something. Yeah, she made the headless horseman. We're going to be going to Mickey's Halloween. Well, I can never get the name right. Mickey's family Halloween party. I know, at Disney next week. And the headless horseman is in the parade. So she made one. And she wants to try and do a picture of it for her Instagram with the one in the parade behind it. Is that a channel, Anne-Marie, or the show? Oh. Don't be shy, Nikki. I feel weird sitting here. I'm used to having Ashley by my side. I'm like picking at things and... Oh, the show. Okay, good. I thought maybe it was a YouTube channel. Yeah, we're thinking about it. If you're talking to me, Lynn, yeah, we're thinking about it. I need to do something. I said to Ash, let's start just trying to do 2 days a week. The thing is, it's very different here. The rate of pay is very different, but we need to do something. So I would think about it, just as long as I know whether they're apartments or not, because obviously Maddie will be with us. But yeah, definitely. I need to check with not feeling too great with my stupid knees this week. Kind of put a damper on things. But yes, we will do it again. Avon's ramping up too, which is fantastic. So, driving around the different places. I tell you what, it would be good here too, because it would be all new driving. You get to see a lot of different places. But yeah, we'll definitely do it again. Maybe have a go next week. I really wanted to do it this week. I said to Ash last Friday, right, next week we're going to give 2 days. And she's like, yep. And then this stupid thing happened and I could barely walk. And it wouldn't be fair to have her do all the walking. She would, but, you know. I was supposed to meet Katie yesterday and I just couldn't. I was up all night, and so we've rescheduled.
From Discord, Miss Wee 33.
It's good, isn't it, Len?
DVC Park shoppers. Just one.
I still use it for myself. I know, I like it. I've been following a lot of people. Like, I don't know if you guys follow the Flynadian, Nina. I was in her live last night. She does, she doesn't do Instacart. She does, I think it's Spark, which is a Walmart, DoorDash and Uber Eats, I think. I've been watching a lot of those kind of videos lately, and it's so fun to watch everybody driving around different areas. And it's fun to see the different rates of pay all over the country too. Some people do really well and others not so much. It's hard work too. I don't think people realize. I mean, Uber Eats and that you're picking up and dropping off, but they seem to be really low pay. But the ones where you're actually shopping for people, it can be a lot of work. We used to have some huge orders. Hi, Nisi, how you doing? We used to get some massive orders when we used to do it, like 150 items sometimes. But I enjoyed it. I love going around and doing it. I really do. Plus, when you're shopping for somebody else, it's fun to see what people buy and you think, oh, I want to try that. Especially at Wegmans. I'm good, thank you. How you doing? My sidekick is working on cups, so she's not with me and Maddie's sleeping, so I'm flying solo today, and I wanted to just do a pop-up. I said I would throw some in now and again. Just have a little chat. We might go live tomorrow. I think we're gonna go out tomorrow. If I sleep tonight and I can walk in the morning. So we talked about going live from this place once before, so we might just do a quickie. Please, Lynn. Oh my word. It triggers me, some of these men that are, what's the word? Narcissistic. It seems like every soap in England right now has a narcissist in it. Emmerdale, Belle's husband, Corey, Joel. Does EastEnders have one too? Trying to think. Right? It is such a trigger. I'm sitting watching shows going, I should be enjoying this. I'm getting... I'm waiting to see where Spooner Street is. We used to drive through Rhode Island going up to Maine. Oh, Luna's good. When Ashley was putting Maddie down for a nap, she went into Ashley's room because it was thundering. So I think she's hiding out in there, having a nap with with Maddie. Oh, there's quite a few people on here that have mini dash hounds. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I just figured I normally do them on a Sunday at 4 my time, Eastern Standard Time. But I said from now and again, I want to do like a little pop-up here, there, and everywhere just to say hello. Normally Ashley's with me, but she's working on cups. While Maddie's sleeping, she's trying to get some done for her website. She just mailed 2 today. One was a remake because her friend dropped it and broke it, so Ash remade it for her. And then another lady ordered one off her Etsy store. But she has to do it while Maddie's sleeping because Maddie's a little grumpy at the moment because she's teething. So we appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm still getting used to them, so forgive me. I will start talking more, I think. I keep telling Ash I want to get another little dog, but to give Luna some company, but I don't know. I would love a little one I could carry around, like a little Roxy dog like we used to have. I miss that little dog. But Luna is definitely the princess. So I got a new cauldron today. Ash ran into Target to get some stuff for Maddie, and we were looking at these the other day and they were all cracked. And what a perfect color for me lately. I don't know why I'm suddenly bonkers for pink, but they had some new ones in today. So she was able to pick one up. Luna's actually, yeah, she's really, I say she's really Ashley's. We lost both our dogs very close together. Louis was quite old. He was a beagle and his back legs went. And then Roxy passed away. She was a terrier. She passed away 8 weeks later. We thought she was depressed and not eating because she missed Louis. And unfortunately, she was in kidney failure. So we weren't going to get another dog. But a litter was born and the lady was getting rid of them in our town. So that's how Luna came to be. She's normally in here on the bed behind me, but because of the thunder, she's hiding in Ashley's room because it's darker. I probably will eventually, Lynn. I probably will, to be honest. It is a pretty pink, isn't it? It's like a pinky, almost like a mauvey pink. Roxy was a character. I love that little dog. She was a character. I miss her so much because that's not what I was expecting when we went to the vets. I thought, they'd say, oh, she's fine. Just give her more extra love and attention, which she couldn't get much more. We smothered her, but yeah, it was really sad. I always say there's a Roxy-size hole in my heart because it was such a shock. And then came Luna, who is boisterous and crazy, and we love her to pieces, but she thinks she's 8 pounds and she's 50. She just knocks you over. It was very sudden, Lynn. It's funny because the day it happened, because it was so shocking, I asked the vet, I said, is there a door I can walk out of? Because I was a mess and I didn't want to walk through the waiting room. And she's like, oh, yeah. And Pete said, I'll go up to the register and I'll pay and I'll meet you at the car. And the vet's like, no, you just go together. We'll take care of the bill later. Do you know, by the time we got home, there was a message on my voicemail saying you left without paying. I'm like, I just lost a family member. She's family to us. They are very special, aren't they? They're part of the family. I'm like, the vet told Pete to leave and not pay yet. I mean, we paid, of course we paid, but I wasn't walking through. I get so embarrassed. I'm so self-conscious. My eyes were bulging. I only asked if I could walk out the back door. Pete wasn't planning on skipping town or anything at the time. And after that, I never went back to that vet's because of the way they treated us. Those other things with Louis too. When Louis, so sorry to talk about sad stuff, but when Louis was starting to have back issues and that, you could tell. And I was upset. He slept in the bedroom with us, as did Roxy, and he just collapsed and his legs went out and he just started howling. And I said to Pete, Louis not going to make it to the morning. I said, there's something not right. Well, we got him comfortable and stuff. Next morning, we called the same vet and said, look, I think we're going to have him put to sleep. He's in a lot of pain and he can't walk. Oh, we don't have an appointment today. Can you we've got one in 48 hours. I said, my dog's in pain now. So this is when we changed. We called another vet and went to that vet. And they took Louis in right away and said, yes, he's not going to walk again. His legs just went. And unfortunately, we still took Roxy there when Roxy was ill because she was still under that vet instead of switching her over to this new one. But they were very kind. The vet was very kind with us, with Roxy. It was just the staff on the desk. But yeah. And then funnily enough, we had to take Luna to that vet because our vet couldn't take Luna the day we left to move to Florida. And I needed to get Luna shots because we were having to put her in doggy care for a week when we got here. And our vet was full for 3 days, but we were ready to leave for Florida. So we had to take Luna to that vet. And now they keep calling me to take Luna back in for her shots this year. And I'm like, we don't even live there anymore. So I have to find a vet here. I have to find a vet. We just got one from Chelsea. So we'll be taking Luna for her shots because I thought, oh God, we've been here a year now. Luna needs her new shots. Yeah. I want a vet that treats your dogs, animals, any animals like family, because that's what they are. I mean, Luna's all over. She sleeps in bed with me. I mean, sometimes I'm on the edge of the bed and Luna's got the rest of it. It does make a tough time tougher. Yeah, you definitely have to have somebody that, treats your animals right. I'm loving Florida. Definitely a good move. It was, we thought about it for a couple, I mean, funnily enough, when I went back to England last year for Mum's funeral in the June, and everyone was saying, what are you going to do? Because Pete and I had just divorced. And I'm like, oh, I'm probably moving to Florida. I'm probably moving to Florida. And I started telling everybody. At that point, I didn't really know I was moving to Florida. But then our house sold so quickly. And I'm like, I was trying to find a apartment in New York to rent because Ashley was pregnant with Mads and couldn't find one. The expense was insane. And I had friends down here already. So it was just the house sold on the Monday. Tuesday morning, Luna went to the vets, had her shots, and Ash and I rented a car, and here we are. But don't look back on it. Best move ever. And Nikki's helped me through some really tough times through text, crying and stuff on the phone, but she kept pushing me in the right direction. Very happy to be here. And I'm meeting more people now than I probably met in the 40 years in New York, to be honest. Meeting a lot of subscribers and other people that have channels. It's so great. There's so many people around here that blog. A lot of Brits as well, which I appreciate because they know we get each other. Oh, really? That's nice. You'll have to come visit for sure. I tried to get the launch. There was a launch this morning, but it was so cloudy. You literally just see a little bit of the thing that it leaves, the tail or whatever. Oh, where are you? Where are you, nieces? I know when I came to America, I told my mum I was only coming for a year. I came over as a nanny. I said, I'll be back. 42 years later. Oh, Tennessee. It's hard when they move. My mum kept saying when Ashley was little, Ashley's going to come to England and be a nanny, She's going to leave you over there. I don't have regrets coming, but I miss, now that Mum's gone, all that time I missed with my mum. It's hard. And my mum kept saying, when I first met Peach, goes, if I don't like him, I'm having you deported. I'm like, okay. now I'm like, why didn't you? What's that saying? If I knew if I knew then what I know now. Incredible. Yeah. Don't do it. Yeah, there's been a lot that happened since I left England. I was only I keep saying I was 18. I was 18 when I left England, but it was 10 days before my 19th. So really 19, but the things that whole, well, I'm 61 now, so everything that's happened in between. But I still feel that 19-year-old inside. It's just the outside. But exactly. It's a good saying, right? I know when Pete and I divorced, there was talk of me moving back to England to be with Mum to help her out and stuff. It was a shock too. The guilt of a daughter. "19 forever," that's it. You think, would I make the same decisions? I mean, I wouldn't have Ashley and we wouldn't have Maddie. So obviously there's no regrets. You can't have regrets, but I might have made a few changes. I used to tell Ashley I'd have you in a different form. But you can't change the past. And it doesn't matter how old you get, you need your mom. I'm sorry. You need your mom. Still now, I'm like, oh, I'm going to give mom a call. No, you're not going to give mom a call. I think I have. I haven't in a while. But that name, he's British, right? Womble. You keep wearing them scrunchies, Nikki. Oh, doorbell. That must mean UPS because they're the only people that ring the door. Let's have a look on the ring and spy. I had a kid come yesterday trying to sell me solar paneling. Oh, wait, that's not. Who's that? Oh, he's gone, whoever it was. Oh, there's a package. Or it might be my British bacon. Sad when you have to order your British bacon online. 80s were fantastic. The music, the people. I came here in 82. Love the 80s. He never left. The sad thing is now, you know, when you put stuff in on the computer and you have to put your birth date in, the 60s are getting farther and farther and farther away. I've never scrolled so much in my life. Thank you, Lucy. It's very mixed accent now. I'm very confused. Yes, it's British bacon's different than American bacon. It's fat. It's fatter. It's like that, and then it has. I'll show you. I'm going to probably make a sandwich tomorrow, and it is it because I just got a message saying your Taste of Britain has just been delivered. Do you, Nikki? I love Duran Duran. I'm trying to think what the last concert I was before I left England. I think it was Whitesnake. I was a rocker back then. Only because my cousins were going and they're like, do you want to come? And I'm like, yeah, I'll come. Exactly. Cannot be beaten. Oh, Avon?
Yep.
When you get a chance, can you bring your headless horseman in? Ash doesn't want to be on camera today. She's in shorts. So am I. Somerset with West Midlands. Where in the West Midlands? Thanks, love. This is, oh, does it come off? I don't want to break it.
No, I had to sew it on.
Oh, you had to
because
sew it
wasn't
on.
working.
This is Ashley's headless horseman, but she had to sew the head on. She tried to do it with Velcro so the head would actually come off, but it wasn't working. So she's going to take it when we go to the Halloween party next week and try and do some pictures at Disney so she can put it online. So cute. Not far from wolves. Oh, wolves. Who are we playing this week? Who are we playing this week? We are not doing well. I miss it because Mum used to send me the card with all the matches. Oh, are we playing this week?
Show these. Oh yeah, keychains and pins.
Is this what you've just been doing? Oh.
Yeah. Pens and keychains coming soon.
Oh, we're not playing this week. It's an England game. So Ash has just brought in a bunch of stuff that she's been making for her website. She's been making some key rings or keychains. Spook Babe. This is what she's been doing while I've been in here. Boo Boo Crew. This is so cute. Don't know where she gets her creative side from. It's definitely not me. Stay Spooky and Trips and Sips. I want one. And then she's just done a bunch of pens as well. So if you've got Ashley's Etsy store, these will all be on her Etsy store later. There's a Florida one with a flamingo. Oh, wait, I'm not turning. Oh, wait. It's backwards. I'm looking at this hand going, why aren't you moving? You've got they're over here. And then it's her website. Her here, I'll type the name of her Etsy store. She's working on a website, but she hasn't got that up and running. But on Etsy, she's Mad Crafty. She does really well, Amanda. This one, she didn't take her too long to do this one. I just think he's so cute. And it's like really nice, soft wool. Do you really do a karaoke one, Nisi? That would be fun. I don't sing, but I'll sing along. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Nisi. Yeah, it looks like England's playing this weekend. No Wolves. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? I was just talking about your dessert. I just finished watching your vlog. That looks so good. Your whole dinner for your family looked amazing. Oh, the guy that was trying it that fell to the floor, is that your brother-in-law? That was funny. I'm like, yeah, I would too. It looks so good. Oh, your brother. Okay. Well, Nisi would definitely join your live because I would love to hear. Love a bit of the 80s. Jacqueline, I was just showing some of Ashley's latest. The headless horseman. And then she just made a bunch of pens while I've been here in the live. Different pens and stuff. And a bunch of key rings. Actually, these key rings are really nice quality. Oh, I'm going to wake Maddie up. She's made a bunch of different key rings. She really is. I don't know. I keep saying, I don't know where she gets it from. She gets it from herself. Sunday? Okay. What time do you do them? Because I do a 4 o'clock every Sunday, but I will definitely try and come in. That'll be fun. I know, it's so cute. Her mind's always turning over on what she can make next. I thought she was working on cups, but I guess she went with something that was quicker. So while Mads is asleep. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Before noon. I'll make sure I'm subscribed. Sorry, I realize I grunt when I'm trying to straighten my legs. Oh, God. Debbie was telling me to get some collagen powder to put in drinks. She said it works wonders with joints and stuff. I don't know what I did. Well, I know what I did to the left knee. I put it underneath me to sit down because my right knee was hurting. So I bent my left knee under. And when I went to sit, I felt something pop. So that wasn't good. But it's a vicious circle. Get the weight off and then your knees won't hurt. But the weight came on because of the back. So I'm trying to walk more. I will. I'll get there. You're welcome. I always say, everybody check out everyone else's channels in the chat because there's so many people in here with channels. All here to support each other. If anybody wants to join, there is a Facebook page for the Real Brits of Florida. It is a private page, so I did that a long time ago when I wasn't letting anybody know I vlogged at all. But feel free, if you're on Facebook, to come over and join. And it's not just for me. I love other people to put their channels and stuff in there as well. Hi, Nan. How you doing? Bit earlier today and a quick pop-up. Just a quick hello. She's going to add them later. Yeah, she hasn't added them yet. She literally just made them, I think. But I'll make sure she puts them up. Yeah, they're really nice because they have the, put your keys here and then they have the hook so you can hang them to your purse or whatever. Nice. But I'll definitely make sure she puts them up. I'm always on her case. Get that up. Get that up. It's like winter. Oof. I hear it's changing a lot, the weather in a lot of places. What does she have on her? I haven't seen her website in a while, her Etsy in a while. She's not even coming up for me. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, she added Gigi. She added Gigi the giraffe. No, that one was on. She did the mad cow, the zombie mad cow. There we go. Oh, she did add the mad cow. Okay. She has fun with it. That's all that counts. She does a lot of videos too on TikTok, Nieces. If you have TikTok, she's Mad Crafty and Co on there as well. And she does a lot of videos of her making stuff. That's true. I had everything. It's so funny. Ashley didn't want any of the apps. TikTok. What was the other one? Gosh, I just got rid of it because I couldn't take it anymore. The one that the videos disappear after a day anyway. Snapchat. And she wasn't interested in any of them. And I was going on all of them. And then suddenly I'm like, I'm getting rid of Snapchat. I can't take it. I don't go on it anymore. TikTok I like because what I do on TikTok is I put little previews of the video for the upcoming day. Like, I don't like, it's so funny. I'll do vlogs. I've been vlogging for so many years, but I have an issue with getting on camera for TikTok. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I give everyone credit. And then I think, well, you vlog every day and you're in front of the camera, but there's something stops me from doing them on TikTok. I said to Ash, I need to start doing like little videos for Avon, just that. So it's not incorporated in the vlog if you're not interested and stuff like that. Yeah, I was on Snapchat for many years, but I think what it was the other day, somebody came on that I wanted nothing to do with. And I'm like, you know what? I don't go on enough. So I just deleted it. It's like, so-and-so has joined Snapchat. Okay, time for me to bail. I'm out. But like you said, it's overload. I do Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and TikTok. I think that's enough. I do sell Avon, yeah, 22 years now. Love it. And it's getting better and better, which it just arrived actually. I've got 2 boxes sitting next to me. But I thought maybe I'll do just like little short videos just of certain products, not like long-winded ones, but just some shorts for the channel that are separate from the daily vlogs. I must admit, I love YouTube, and it's only been, oh, thank you, Paul. It's only been the last year since I've moved to Florida that I've actually started not advertising, but letting people really know I'm on YouTube. You know, I kind of kept it a secret for 11 and a half years. I started it for my mum. So mum could see what we were getting up to. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Oh, you just, thank you. Hi, Julie. Just finished trading. I'd give you, that job looks so complicated to me. Oh, I sell it, Nisi. And the nice thing now is you can sell it all over the country. So my website's always posted in my description. Not pushing myself on you, but it's always there if you want to have a look. Just approved you guys for the Facebook page. Thank you so much. Thank you. Doing good, thank you. Oh, sorry you missed it. It was a long one too. Flip a deck. I was talking and talking on Sunday. She goes, Mom, you've been on for 2 hours. I'm like, oh my. I know, Julie, it's started becoming a little thing where I tried a couple and everybody was so kind. So I'm like, oh, do one a week, which I do on a Sunday. And then every now and again, I just pop up out of the blue. I just saw you. I just approved you and Paul. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Your support means a lot. And feel free, if you guys have channels or, there's channels you want to recommend, put them in there. I'm all for it. Like I said, it's all about helping each other. I just figured out how to change the name in there. It was still the run-on name, The Real Brits of FL. And I couldn't remember how to change it. So yesterday, while I was sitting at my desk, I made myself go through every different setting and I found it. Trying to get everything to look the same. Oh dear. Can you guys just do me a favor and hit the like button? It would really make me feel good. Everyone says it helps the channel out, which I know it does, but it would just make me feel good. Oh yeah, she is. Silly question, yeah. I was just showing everybody before. She just made this guy, the Headless Horseman. So we're going to the Mickey's Halloween party next week. So she wants to take it and do some.
16 hours.
She wants to take it and do some pictures there. Thanks, Julie. I love Avon. I must admit, I really do. It's getting better and better and better. It's not. I remember going door to door with my mum when I was 6. And it's just, there's so much now. It's crazy. You're welcome for the reminder. There's a lot of us still out here. It's funny. When I came to Florida, I used to have this lovely girl that used to walk Luna for me. And I remember mentioning Avon once, and she goes, "What's Avon?" And I'm like, "You don't know what Avon is?" Oh, wow. Because a lot of people don't even think it exists anymore, but it does. It's still out there. I'm on my way to, what am I working towards? Costa Rica. But the nice thing is the trip isn't until 2026. So I think we have till next October. Yeah, she put up the Mad Cow, I think she did, and then the zombies. They were really cute. Happy birthday to Scarlett, 18, Julie. I remember watching your vlogs, but she was so little. It's crazy. I know. Now she's a mom. I started vlogging when Ash was 18. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it is a lot online. A lot of people like the personal touch. Skin So Soft, you can't beat the Skin So Soft. It's still their number one. It's when I worked for UST, and I used to buy from this girl there. And I said to her, "Oh, sign me up. I'd love to sell. It's not worth it." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "It's not worth it for me to sign you up." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I just went through the website and signed myself up. And hi, Yvonne. No apologies. You don't have to apologize. And I signed myself up, and then I've been doing it ever since. And that was, like I said, 21, 22 years ago. Love it. I love that you can do it online, you know. It does. It does build a nice tan. Like, I never used to use their shampoos because I didn't like their shampoos. Now I love some of their shampoos. That's all I use. My mum used to say, "Sue, you got to use everything Avon if you're an Avon rep." I'm like, I don't like the scents of some of the things. But now it's just gotten so much better. And I love the shampoos. And they've just come out with a fragrance. They discontinued two of my favorite fragrances. And they've just come out with another one that I absolutely love now, and that's all I wear. They do. Yeah, they do, Julie. Mom had someone in her neighborhood that used to come, and they would drop off the book. And then I think 2 or 3 days later, they'd go back and say, "We'll be back to pick up the order. And if you don't want to order, we're coming back to pick up the book." Exactly. Get those mozzies out the way. Like I said, I used to go door to door with my mum, and I can still picture mum's little briefcase with some of her samples in it and the books. I tried it all. I sold New Skin, I sold Amway, but Avon's the one I stuck with. And funny, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Everyone thinks it's just for women and it's makeup. There's some really, really nice guys on Facebook that sell Avon, and they're doing really well. Ding dong. There's a song, Sue Fabrice or something over here made an Avon, the Avon lady song. I'll have to find it out. Probably get demonetized, but in England, is Avon online now, or is it still door to door? Because I know there was a thing with territories, because the crazy bag lady sells. I think she does it online. And I know Avon used to sell as well. I wish we could, like, what's the word? Sponsor, really, in other countries. It's a shame. Because I've had people say, I would join your team if I lived in the same country. Both. Oh, that's good then. Did you? For 45 years, Avon? I was pregnant with Ashley when we were doing our best with Amway. But what I didn't like, we were with a group of guys, typical New York guys, Italian New Yorkers. We used to have a meeting every week, and it was, you're going to do a book report on this. And I was like, wait, I'm in business for myself. But yeah, I didn't stick with it much after Ashley came along. And you sold Avon 3 times? I think they do make it easier when it's online, because there are some people that just prefer that. They don't want to be bothered. I'm one of these people, if I go into a store and someone's harassing me, like, oh, take a look at this, take a look. What are you shopping for? Let me get you that. I can't do that. I need to be left alone. Oh, 45 years ago. Okay, you said you sold Amway for 45 years. Because I think Amway's still around, isn't it? Yeah, we did it for like 3 years, I think. Jane was in it too. We were all in the same group. But yeah, once I started getting bossed around and told that I had to do book reports, when I don't speak well in front of other people, I was like, yeah, no. And then Pete lost interest anyway. But it was something we did together at that time. And then New Skin, was that after Amway? Which was the same kind of thing as Amway. I know, like they follow you around. It's like, leave me alone. I went into, it's when Ash worked on Greenwich Avenue at Sephora. After work one day, I picked her up and we just walked down to the Michael Kors. That was a teeny tiny shop. And the minute I walked in, this lady started, what can I get for you today? What are you looking for? I said, I'm just looking. Well, what can I help you with? Nothing, honestly. If I need help, I'll come to you. I went and I picked up one bag. Oh, that looked lovely on you. Try it on. I'm like, try it on? Like, it's a bag. I'll put it on my shoulder. And then, oh, but this one, try. And I was like, thank you. Got to go. Even if I wanted something at that point, I wouldn't. Copyright. Thank you, Julie. Oh, getting tongue-tied. But yeah, no, just leave me be. If I want to have a look and I want something, I'll come to you. Too pushy, not good. Even when I send out, like, there's a lot of my friends in New York that used to buy Avon from me. So I send them the links. And I do that thing now too, where I send out books through that company. And, I'll send them the link and I'm like, I always make sure I write in there, no pressure. Sorry if I'm being a pest. And they've always said, no, you're not. Please keep the links coming. But too pushy is not good. But then sometimes I think I'm not pushy enough. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm getting braver now. I hand books out. I tried to give one to the security guard at Disney Springs one time. It was a few months ago. My bag jingled. Ash was carrying the bags through, and then I go through with Maddie with the stroller. And of course, Ash got over to a check. So they had to check the bags. And it was my bag that was bringing up something. And I had Avon books in there. So she was taking everything out of my bag. And I'm like, oh, keep an Avon book. She just kind of smiled. And I'm like, no, definitely keep one. I'm an Avon rep. And she told Ashley, because I wasn't over near her. And this was the first time I like tried anything like that, like giving it to a total stranger. She's like, I'm not allowed. If they see me taking something out of your bag. I said, I didn't even think of that. But she was just pulling that because I always carry like 4 or 5 books around with me. I'm like, it'll give you something to read on your break. Oh dear. Too funny. But I am getting braver. I've left them with doctor receptionists and, you know, because they used to have books in doctors' waiting rooms. Now they don't, since COVID. Not around. It was in New York, obviously, before I came here. I used to just leave one on the pile of magazines that were in the doctor's office. Sorry, guys, I'm probably boring you to tears. Really? I tell you, people are too sensitive. Amway was good, but it was so big. When I joined Avon, Pete's mother said, if I buy from you, are you going to stick with it? Because I used to like getting stuff from Amway. And you gave up. But it was just, it's not giving up. It was just, I felt like we were just spinning our wheels and not getting anywhere. And Ashley was brand new baby. And then, like I said, these guys in the group thought they were the mafia and telling us what to do. Jane was in it too, and they left as well. Avon's more my speed. You want a lipstick or you don't? You want bug spray or you don't? No one's telling me to sell so much money, you know, so much in a month. It's a nice thing. What time are we on, guys? What time are we on? 4:15. They really did have good products, Avon. They really did. Like their detergents, washing detergents and stuff are really good. All right, Kathy, you take care. Thank you for coming in. So glad you caught us. Probably going to shoot off too soon. I just was doing a quick pop-up. Like I said, everyone was busy. Maddie's busy sleeping. Ashley was busy making. So night, night. See you soon. I should probably let you all go too. I'm sure you all have things to do. I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it would work because, like I said, I did subscriber only this time. So I could control it by myself. We need to get some mods and stuff. You too, Sherry. Take care. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, nieces. I appreciate it. You take care. We'll see you soon. See you on Sunday for your 80s. I'll be singing in my seat. You too, Avon. Take care. Good night, everyone. Wish her a happy birthday for me, Julie. Take care, my friend. Hugs and kisses. Bye, guys. Take care, Nikki. Sleep well. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Sending love and kisses to everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. See you soon. Ta-ra a bit.